Okay, and we're live on YouTube. Hey Angus, how you going, man? 1 second, we get the Facebook feed up and going, and we'll be ready to hit the road. Go live. Okay, so yeah, here we are. We're live on YouTube and live on the Busters Facebook page. Welcome along. Bit of an apology for not being around for the past while, but I haven't been too well. Anyway, right, so that's that set up. That's that set up. Everything's going. Now we can start farming. Okay, so yeah, the last time you seen it was in the middle of winter, and I've kind of been setting course play off, doing things and whatnot, and just playing on through. I haven't been doing too much work myself in this because I had a bit of a problem with my eye, and really couldn't look at the screen that long. So, what have we done? Yeah, we've got a new telehandler on the farm. Keeping him in the case theme. Something else. What else did we get? Oh yeah, we got that as well for our lime. Again, keeping him in the case New Holland theme for this farm. I think that's all we've bought, really. Yeah? Oh, no. We've got ourselves a new milk tanker and a new wagon for the milk tanker as well. Trucker! Good to see you, man. Welcome along. Let's just run this up. Sell this milk off, because we're going to do a bit of purchasing in this stream. Yeah, this is the international we find. We use this quite a bit in 17. Quite nice. Seems to have been transferred well to 19. We'll see. About 50,000 litre of milk on here to sell. So, what have we done? Well, I've harvested the big field. Put a fertilizer down, limed it, and plowed it. I'm going to be setting a seeder off in it pretty shortly. Only problem with this tanker is it's a bit dodgy to unload on the milk sell point here. I've already tried it out. Just need you to get it in the right place. Let's see if we can find the right place for it again. I think I reversed it up on the ramp the last time. Whoa, that's a bit of a jump. Hey Billy, how's it going, man? Long time no see. Really, really dodgy to find the trigger on this. Did I have that open maybe? That's not what it is. It took me ages to find it the last time. I was kind of thinking of getting rid of this because of it. But I don't have anything else that holds 60,000 litres, so yeah. We'll close it up track. Yeah, nothing new, Billy, at all. Nothing new at all, man. Just playing away, having fun. Usual. So, but no, we don't need to open the cover. Try opening the cover. Oh, we got some. There we are. It's like a really, really fine line between unloading and not unloading. So leave that to go. So what have I done? As well, I have sold off our New Holland 4H harvester because it was small, it was tiny, and I couldn't be bothered waiting for it to be to do that field that long. But today, oh, as you can see, the money's like 1.2 million. That's from selling compost. Yeah, so we've fermented all our wood chips and stuff and sold it on. But today I want to go ahead and I want to jump in with a BGA. Oh, 544 grand. Big money. And oh, we did make one more purchase. We made one more purchase for the BGA actually. Just run over and grab it because we're going to take it up. So we've been running around with our case wheel loader, and I got this one for the BGA for something different. Been a while from we used JCB. Again, trying to use mods that we don't normally use. Hey Ethan, how's it going, man? You well? Again, these are all mods. I don't think I've got an in-game vehicle here yet. Works quite well. Very well balanced this as well. Pretty good if you ask me. Well, I'm alright even. Still struggling a bit, but hey, we'll get there. Oh, so we still got 724 grand left. Excellent. Up this way? Oh yeah, we also bought a milk tanker for the goat's milk. But unfortunately I have to take it out with a smaller trail tanker and then put it back in with a big tanker, put it in the big tanker to sell. Bit of a process, but it works. Again, we're selling about, what, 30 odd thousand of goat's milk at a time. Right, so, ooh, BJ's here. So before we start filming this, because today I'm going to start chopping a field, hopefully, fingers crossed. So before we start doing that though, I want to go ahead and set up this to empty the bunker. We need to open the gates. I think there's another one down here, yeah. So now we own the BGA, we can open the gates, yay. And anybody who hasn't seen this before, this is pretty easy to record. Now, start back from the bunker. Okay, so start a course recording. So we drive to the edge of the bunker, preferably somewhere in around the middle. Set a waypoint. Drive to the far end. Set a waypoint. Put it in reverse. Hey Hectic, how are you going? How do I get the course play control? I've got it set on my mouse control, although there is, I think it's left. You can set it up with left controller. Give me 1 second, let me finish this and I'll look at it. Oh, yeah. Reverse this through. Start bringing it around. Take it off reverse. I'll raise this up before we get to our empty point. Drive it forward. I want to come into the bunker sort of straight on. That should be nice. Right up to the end. Bucket's over, so we set another waypoint. Then we're going to reverse again. Put it in the forward. Take it out. Just turn it around because we have to finish the course this side of the start point. And we'll call that good, so we'll stop that and we'll save that as a BGA bunker unload. Sweet! So how do we get the course play control up? There's different ways of doing it, man. If you look under the settings buttons, you can either open your HUD with right mouse button or left control and delete also does it. If you can't get it with one, you can get it with the other. I'm just leaving it on right mouse button for the moment. It works for me. So, on that course as well then, guys, now we've got it unloaded, or now we've got it loaded, we need to put it in the fill and empty shovel mode. And then what we'll do is we'll go up here, and we'll have to set our loading positions. So, to load, we need this right on the ground. Probably not doing it in the best place, like, sort of here. Yeah. So that looks good, so we'll load there. Click that one. Transport position, we'll go there. Pre-unloading position, right up there. An unloading position is just bang like that. Bang. Okay guys, so that's our buckets loaded. So that's everything done with that course. We're done with that course. We don't need it to unload the bunker at the minute because well, the bunker's not anything in it. So we can just take it off the course altogether now. And let's move it out of the way for the time being. Hectic, do you play with people or do a solo series? We do have, if you look in the description for the videos, there should be a link somewhere down there for Buster's Facebook. Also as well, you can get the Buster's TeamSpeak information. We have 4 multiplayer servers up and running at the moment, so you can come and play along there. I'm on one of the servers now and again. As I say, I haven't been on for about a week or so because of an issue with my eye, but you know, we're getting there. Keegan, welcome along. So, next thing we want to do then is jump back to the yard. I need to get a tractor because we need to set up a leveling course. What do we want to use? Case. Leveling course, leveling course, leveling course. What do I want to use for a leveling course? Here, tell you what, bounce around them. The Ford? Yeah, why not? Bit noisy, but it does. Yeah, so Hectic, if you don't have TeamSpeak, download it. It's free to download. Link is in the description. Also, you'll find the information for joining us on the Buster's TeamSpeak server. Come along and have fun. So there's 4 servers there, so I think there's room on them as well. So you come get your own farm. We haven't tried this one on an unloading course before, so this is going to be fun, or a leveling course, so this will be fun. Bit of a jump there. The website seems sketchy. Is it trusty? The website for... Which website are you talking about? Oh, the TeamSpeak website. Oh, the TeamSpeak website. It's the actual real TeamSpeak one. Well, that's where I downloaded it. So let's see if we can remember how to do this again. In the middle. We'll start just outside the bunker. Right, so here we go. This is going to be fun. Start outside the bunker. Drive forward. Out of the way. Move a bit further. There's a reason I'm taking it this far away, guys, because we have to bring the unloading tractor in yet. So we'll put a waypoint there, stick it in reverse. Yeah, I should be on there in a bit, man, so yeah, feel free to come and join us. Just inside the bunker, hit the stop, and we're putting that on a leveling course, so we'll save that as BGA bunker level. And let's take it up to the waypoint. There's a reason I'm leaving it at the waypoint. Hey Jeffrey! is so I can tell where the tractor needs to stop when I get my unload course up and going. So, another tractor time. Oh, I've got a McCormick as well. McCormick just sits here up at the sheep farm to empty out. That's all it does. Yeah, let's use the case. And we need to go and get a trailer of some kind. I think I'm using all my trailers though. See if there's any actually left. I might have to buy another one. Yeah, so the Quaco is full of whole grain for the making pig food, although I need more potatoes. Gonna need that one for emptying out combine, because we're gonna get combine started a bit too. 2 fields to go there, so we're gonna need another trailer. Right. Let's just buy one, reset it to the farm, make it easy. Fine and rainy. It was actually a bit snowy here a bit earlier on. So yeah, let's get a trailer for doing this. What do we need? This is fun. Choosing out which trailer. Too many bloody things now to choose from. Bergmann, 61,000. That's a bit much for loading a bunker. You reckon you should keep it around 30? So, Brantner power push 34. Haven't used this in a while. Hey, manure spreader. Oh, standard. Yeah, that'll do. Wheel brand, Trailborger Michelin. We'll keep it Michelin. Wheel setup. Wide tires, of course. Buy that. Yes. So let's get that reset to the farm. What is TeamSpeak? TeamSpeak is a chat client, man. You know, where we sit and talk together. You don't need a microphone. You can still type and stuff. But if you have a microphone, it's handy because you sit and chat away to people. You do farming. We also do trucking, hunting, various other things now and again as well. It's much like Discord, but slightly better, more secure. Maybe. Right. So let's get the DJ course set up here with our cornfield. What he said. Oh god, here we go. Right, so let's just start around the middle maybe. Oh my. Big empty patch. I think we'll get enough to blanket it this year though. So, start the course recording. This is going to be our empty course. You do need to do this without the trailer on, guys. But I bring the trailer for a reason, so I can see the, you know, what way it's going to turn and whatnot. But you'll see me dropping the trailer to do the reverse part of it pretty soon. And we're going to go a long way around doing this, because I want to come into the bunker from the other angle. Oh yeah, there's plenty of John Deere bashing on it from me anyway. Guard, how are you going, man? Welcome along. Yeah. I know this is the long way of doing it, but as I say, it gives me a better angle to line up with the bunker to unload, so. See, we're coming out the other opposite direction. Okay, so I'm going to drop the trailer here. And I'm going to move in here. And move sort of up in behind this. To about here. Hopefully that gives that enough time to straighten out the trailer. So we'll reverse in. And we'll sort of set it up about empty about here. And we'll hit that tip point. Okay. Then we'll hit the forward button. And then we'll drive forward. And at this point I'm going to pause the recording because I want to pick my trailer back up. Okay, so I'm just going to drive to the point where I paused it. Unpause. And then back to the field. Pretty simples. And again, keep out of the way of course play for the leveling course. And we're getting there now. You downloaded TeamSpeak? Okay, so what you need to do is you need to install it. And it should install your button somewhere down, you know, launch and then launch it, basically what I'm saying. You know, I have it on my taskbar. And then once you do that, it'll be an area where you can put the server address and create your nickname and whatnot. But do ask that the nickname you create is the same one you play with in game. That's the only thing. Just so we know who you are. Right, so back into the cornfield. So stop. Save that as field 4 to BGA bunker. And put it in the right mode. And I'm just going to hit drive course. Right, so now we've got it set up for emptying, which we'll not need in the future. I just done it because the bunker was empty. It's easier to do it when it's empty. Well, you can do it when it's full, but it's a lot more problematic to record. We've got our leveling course, we've got our empty course. Now we need a chopper. 680 grand. We can buy one. Jeffrey's in there, Hectic, so hopefully he'll be able to help you out. As I say, I'll be in probably when I finish off here. Right, so not using class. Chrome Big X? Maybe. Rustelmash. I think you maybe join the TeamSpeak in general. There's like a general server. What you'll need to do is add the busters in there. If you copy and paste the details that's in the description, it should get you in there, Hectic. I think I might go for the camper pack one. Yeah, I'll laugh. John Deere. Yeah, whatever. Don't normally like it, but we're using stuff we don't normally use. And there's a reason that I'm picking in-game stuff. So do the long pipe. Hey Toyota! Midas tires, wide, global position, I will say yes in case I want to do a bit myself. Engine doesn't make a difference for choppers, so buy that. And the reason I'm doing this, guys, and I know this is a mod, but this is a Giants model. As is the header I'm about to buy, the camper header. The reason I'm doing this is because it seems to be that a lot of modders don't have their headers set up to chop things in the last, the last growth stage. A lot of them won't do it until it's grown. It shows growing on the map. The John Deere or the Giants ones do it. So is that one Giants one? I think it is. What size is that? 6 meter. Is that one? Oh, 7.5 meter. 100 grand. What? Seriously? 120 grand for 9 meter. 120 grand. You know what, guys? For speed, because we're going to be doing big fields later on, I'm going to go with 120 grand. So that. Buy it. Yes. Okay. We're close enough to the shop to where the field is, so we might as well just drive it up. Again, this is the Giants camper pack, so I don't see... Well, it shouldn't have issues doing what I wanted to do. This field we're going to now is in the last growth stage. And the in-game stuff... if you're in the channel, all you do is double click on the channel that you're in, and that'll take you down to the room and where people are, and you can chat away then. Pipe out. So 9 meters compared to the 3 meters over the previous one, which we just should fly through this. It's ooh, what's that one? Why is that 2? I've got to detach that previous one? Oh, okay. Ah, I didn't realize that was like that. So, with the camper pack, the guard on it, you detach. Alright, okay. Hey, cool. Hard to work the thing. It takes a bit. You'll get the hang of it, no problem. Basically, what you do, Hectic, is just go ahead and but you see a list of people in the room. Just double click on the header, and it should let you into the room. One of the guys will give you talk power. Right, so let's go ahead and just line this up. Course play, work course, course generation, that field there. Generate the course, we're just going to go up and down, back. First waypoint, drive the course please. Hey, we're chopping, we're chopping. And of course it's going to hit a tree the first thing we do. Don't click on coolant, click on the channel header. Ah, pushed itself through, right, okay. What I'm going to do now is bounce back to the Ford. There you are. Right, so that should be that started. And hopefully if we've done this right, courseplay should work. Oh, you made it in time? We're not that long started now. We're not that long started. We're only in here, what, about 20 minutes maybe, is it? Half an hour? Loads of time yet, man. No bunker silo detected at start point. Okay, I've done this wrong. So let's stop. Stop. Let's delete that. I've done it the wrong way around. Yay, bunker silo level. Delete. Okay. So we want to go to course recording again. Start a course recording. We start inside. Move right up. Let's see if I can get this into the same sort of spot as we were. All the way up here somewhere. Yeah, that should be far enough. Waiting point. Reverse. I'm gonna stop outside the bunker, that's what it is. Done it the opposite way to what I needed to do it, but hey, we got there in the end. So stop, save, BGA bunker level. I haven't really used courseplay too much for this, so. Where are you going? First waypoint, drive course. That should do that. Let's jump back into the case because it should be filling up nicely. And we'll stick with this for the first run just to see how we're working. Then we'll go and get our harvesters and stuff started. Yay. Courseplay hasn't quite perfected this yet. with the loading and unloading this, has it? Yeah, give us a second, tractor. Try and... Oh, come on, John Deere driver, seriously, no patience. Seriously, when will John Deere drivers ever get patience? They'll never will, they'll never will. Right, so you're on there now, eh? So you should be good to... Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Stop! Stop! Right, that's one of the problems we're having here. So, if I jump into this, okay, and I go to here, driver's side, we'll keep it to the right. Hopefully that should help. Jump out of this, drive the course. So it should pull up along behind it. And it's going to do a big mad turn. And also as well, pathfinding. So I want to activate it for this, because it keeps it out of the way of it. Yeah, we'll activate pathfinding on this one. Yeah, it's not that confusing, hectic. Once you get used to it, it's fine. I mean, we're on it near enough. Well, guys are near enough on it daily. Hey, Nicholas, how's it going? See, this is the other thing the thing I have with course doing chopping. You know, it's a stopping and starting thing. It's pretty annoying. Right, so there we go. We're full. Let's do the run. Ah, man, you don't give up straight away. You know, don't understand it. You keep on going until you get there. It's not that hard. If I can use it, anybody can use it. Did you get into the room? Pull him down. You're getting talking through how to use it. It's sort of similar to Discord. Once you get into the room, you just talk away. Oh, we left already? Ah! Man, if I can use it, anybody can use it. Seriously. Hey Todd Ladder, how's it going? Welcome along. Just see the message on Facebook. I'll be in there hectic as soon as I get finished streaming, probably. So, okay, we're taking our current chaff up. Hopefully this oh, you can't move people? Right, so hectic, once you get in there, right, you're in the main sort of, what do I call it, the Buster's common room. Okay? You'll see that the people are in different channels. Okay, you'll see people's name. There's like a channel above it. Double click on that one, it moves you right in there. And then you can just chat away to people. You might need to set your microphone up as well for it if you use a microphone. If not, you can still type messages there as well. The lounge, there you go, the lounge. Nolan did do a production to make liquid fertilizer, Jake. Oh, he wasn't a can. Alright. And I see we're having a problem already with our Ford. Let's just get you out of the road for now. Start that back in a minute. See how you're empty. At least the empty course is working. Well, seems to be. Doesn't go as far in as I would like, but... Right, so you should be pulling forward slightly. There you go. Right, so... Yeah, that's going to be a problem. They haven't really sorted this out too well, I don't think. So let's see if we put this up right. We put this for reverse loading. Running compact. Oh, we're running engines. We'll just make that course play at the moment. Automatic. That'll be filled by reverse unloading. Play. Drive the course, please. Okay, I'm catching a bit, no? Maybe I didn't put that into reverse there, did I? I didn't. Stop. Stop. PGA bunker level. I don't think I put that into reverse by the look of it. Let's start this again. Oh, there's nowhere that makes liquid manure. No, there's liquid fertilizer though. Right, so start just inside the bunker. Driver forward. Should be far enough. Put a waypoint in. Hit reverse. Okay, we'll stop it about there. So stop. And we'll reverse that back and make sure it works before we save it again this time. This used to work sweet in 17. For some reason I don't understand why they haven't really perfected it for 19. I think it's something to do with maybe the placeable bunkers. Okay, it's reversing this time, that's good. Puma is slipping. Oh, great. Okay, so we're going to start leveling from here by the look of it, yeah. Maybe make the blade width a bit bigger. Blade width, 24 meters? What was that about? 6? Wow, 24 meters. Okay, no problem, courseplay. You have fun there with that. What the? Just gonna push all this stuff back into the bunker here before we get the boy coming back. Otherwise, he'd just unload everywhere. This is the bunker's the Buster's bunker leveler as well. I might need to swap it back to the in-game one. Let's see. But it worked on the other one, so I can't see why it wouldn't work on this. Okay, so drive course, first waypoint, where you go? I think you want one that makes slurry and digest it. They don't have one that makes slurry and digest it. Realistically, you know, you don't really need it that's slurry and digest it. You know, you get your BGA and, you know, cows make you slurry. I mean, that's one of the reasons here I'm doing the BGA at the minute, because I do want to get digested and whatnot to do the fields with, so. Right, so. Obviously it's leveled enough that I've done it. Yeah. So we're just needing to get our... Oh, you're on your way back. Excellent. So this should communicate now with your man to tell him to stop. So much for going ahead and getting our fields done. If I can get this working, I can go ahead and start on the, you know, harvesting and stuff. You know, guys, whenever I'm not streaming or recording or anything, these work perfectly. It seems to be Courseplays camera shy. Right, so you should be stopping anytime soon because, you know, your guy's there leveling. Oh, no, he's taking off. He's taking off, okay. Right, let's see you dumping, let's see you dumping. Well, once I get the digestive button going here as well, I'm going to be throwing up with the busters one. See, this is what I don't like. There's something about the tip on this bunker that's bringing this away out here. It's just stupid, man. You're meant, you know, the point of you starting was away inside the bunker. That's the reason it's in there. Right, well, you continue on. You should be set up for just course player, so I can do a bit of work with JCB. Three liquid storages, yeah, there's one that you have to buy, and there's two that you don't buy, yeah. This is why I normally use the 50,000 litre bucket in this thing. It seems to be that if he doesn't push it right back at the start point, I'll just dump at the edge from us. That's where the problem's coming. Hey, welcome back. This is going to be a dodgy bucket, isn't it? Yeah. Might have to replace the bucket in this one. Well, I love the buckets from Iconics. They are a bit dodgy about picking stuff up off the ground. Ah, oh, come on, Courseplay, give us a break. Look, it's going to crash into me. I suppose I didn't tell it to stop for me, so hey. Me own self to blame here. The problem is though, you know what, you're doing it on purpose now. You're doing it on purpose. You're going to the same side as me just on purpose. Fine. Yeah, there you go. That's what I wanted to do. Unfortunately, Courseplay doesn't seem to let me level the blade myself at the moment. It still says it can do it at whatever level it wants, and that's kind of counterproductive to what I need. You see, if we look at it here, blade, blade width, max speed, blade height, automatic. It doesn't let you change it, and that's a pain, guys, because I would like to change the blade height. So let's go and see what you're in traffic with. Okay, that's interesting. Let's get you up, put it back. This is easier than starting and restarting, stopping and restarting courses, guys. That's all the reason I'm doing this like this. I haven't helped me. What have I done? I don't understand. What have I done? I make everyone cranky. Right, let's go ahead and get the harvester started, because if we don't, we'll never get it done today. And we're going to take this on to field number 2, I think it is. Yeah, field 2. I do have a course recorded for field 2. I'm going to delete it though. I'm going to set it up again. The reason being that, because we're producing straw, I am going to do the up and down before I do the headlands. So, start. Right, so course generation for field 2. Headlands, we'll do 2. We'll start it on the up and downs, generate. There we are. Back, and we'll see if that's field 2 7.4 harvest. That means I can set a baler off and not have to worry about it as well. So, first waypoint, drive please. You're going to be awkward and start harvesting there. Okay. Alright, so Puma is slipping. Let's see where you're slipping on. Unbelievable. Okay guys, I'll leave you with that for 2 seconds. I do have to pop away to use the restroom, so we'll be right back. Okay, and I've returned. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not always popping away. It's been the first time I've done that in a long time. Suffering a bit of an infection at the minute, so unfortunately I might need to run. Right, so he should stop. And he doesn't. Oh, I give up. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? No, you muppet! No, 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 no! What? You see, there's where he's meant to tip there. See the point where the tip point is? That's where he's meant to tip. Here. I'll do the bunker level myself, hey. Oh, go ahead, drive the course. Let me go and get something to clean this up now. We're gonna leave my JCB. Yeah. Guys, you know, the courseplay guys now, what I'm going to say is you do have a lot of extra time now to sort this out since there's no 2021. He's had this working perfectly in 17. Can we get it sorted out for 19? Alright, no worries. Well, I hope your blood pressure comes back down. This is the other thing that gets me, you know, just a wee tiny bit like that. It has problems with it. Oh, I still haven't set a tractor up to empty that. Yeah, what tractor have we got free? Deer? Let's use the deer. For handiness sake, it's close enough, so hey. Yeah, the iconic header are quite nice, yeah. Oh. Chance, you've still a lot of work to do in this game. So I should be able to just put that on a field 2 empty course. I think I should have one. Field to the bunker, field to the silo, field to the silo, there you go. And drive that. 8410 is in traffic. In traffic with what? In traffic with a weight in front of it, is it? That's probably what it is. Unbelievable. Right, that should be alright. Let's nip back up and do some leveling. Let's maybe not nip back up and do some leveling. You're meant to be going around this way. This is what happens when you use John Deere, isn't it? Right. No. Combine is telling you to stop. Is it really? I can't see it telling you to stop because, you know, you need to fill. So let's start doing an automatic search. 9700. No, combine reach is right behind you. There you go. Drive behind the combine and work away. Right, so we need to do a bit of leveling. Where is my leveling tractor? Excluding your laptop. Excellent. Love it. Do you know what? Take it off that course a minute. I'll do it myself. How can the Puma be slipping? It's only just been put up there, man. That would be a tree, mate. You know, and a fence as well. Not just a tree, but a tree and a fence. Unbelievable. Right, so just bounce back to do a bit of leveling. If courseplay will let us. Close that window. May make it a bit noisy, but we'll do it. Let's lower that a bit. Do this ourselves. There you go. If in doubt, do it yourself. That's it. I need to lower that a bit more. That's something I wanted to be doing this stream, is leveling. I don't mind it, but it's not the most interesting thing in the world to watch. I suppose it gives you my idea behind how I do my bunkers, really, doesn't it? It's an interesting chaff texture. This map has two different types of chaff now. It has corn silage and it has grass silage. This is the corn silage chaff texture. You need to do corn silage to mix for TMR, and then you have grass silage for your sheep and whatnot. So. You have a couple of different kinds of chaff anyway. This is generally what I do when I level the bunkers myself anyway. I know everyone's got a different way of doing them, but this is just generally how I do it. Let's move out of the way. Yeah, definitely interesting, because I mean, if we look at our cow, or our animal page, and if I go up to the cow farm, you can see TMR, you have maize silage, grass silage, you know. To mix the TMR, you have to use... I mean, you're way out from where you're meant to be emptying. That's just stupid, man. Seriously, get a life. Unbelievable. Let me just get this shifted out of the way. I'll take it back and show you the two different fermented textures. Unbelievable, man. Seriously, this is why I really don't do that much BGA work on screen. You know, I think I might buy the bigger bucket for here. You know, doing this the easy way, I think I might just actually park the JCB in front of where he is, so I get a traffic collision warning. I should be able to push the rest of that in, and then we'll just empty it ourselves as well then. So you're coming up around here anyway, so let's just block it off. Just quickly, check so you can see it. If I jump back to the farm, right, the bunker's right beside me. So this is what the fermented corn silage looks like, and this is just your normal texture for grass silage. Oh, he's running already. Yeah. It's actually really good. It makes you think a bit more about what you're growing and stuff as well. It doesn't seem to be too level around here. Right, we got it. So let's lift that up a bit. And let's start pushing. I actually don't mind doing this. I think it's, yeah, well, at least I find it a bit therapeutic. I actually quite like doing this. So I think we're having problems again with the chaff. Yeah, the case doesn't seem to want to fill. Yeah, well, they're not that hard to really understand. You know, you get used to it. But they're definitely good trucks now. I used to say it from the start. Oh God, no! Concentration console. I said from the start I wanted to use mods that I don't normally use. So that's the reason I'm not really relying that much on the Buster trucks and stuff and using different ones. Because I just generally overuse them. I suppose you can't overuse the mod, like, but I have a mod folder full of other mods that I've never used, so. You heard what? I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with the mods. All I'm saying is I generally use them quite heavily. In fact, I rely on them quite a lot. And I've a mod folder full of mods that I'm never using, so I just decided to, you know, this one we use something different. That's why we've got a little case in the hull and stuff on it. That'll be easy to fix now. Yeah, it's definitely handy for John. Oh, I'm talking too much. Well, that'd be a pretty rubbish live stream if I didn't say anything, really. Let's just fix the edges of this bunker now. There you go, kill him. I think we're gonna have to go and see what the case is doing because it's taking way too long to bring me stuff. Courseplay, you could have made this easy and made it, you know, done it for me, but no, Courseplay, no, I'm not making it easy. I have it in my mods folder. I was going to bring it in and use it, but it's quite expensive. We've just spent hold on, half a million here on this one. You know, for the BGA. Yeah, can't really afford it at the moment. Yeah, we're gonna have to go and see what the case is doing. Quick, it's just a run over, wasn't it? Right, okay, you're having trouble with a fence. That's... oh, brother. Oh, look at the state of this now. Come on, tip, 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 tip. There you go. Good Courseplay. No, 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 no. Right, now you're going to turn to the field, aren't you? Good Courseplay. We've got about half of this field done. Maybe not half. A third of the field done now. At least don't seem to be having any problem with the harvester this time, which is pretty... what the... why 3? Do whatever. I'm not arguing with Courseplay tonight. Seems to be going... sweet! Where's the deer? Where is it? Where is the deer? Right enough. Oh, he's gonna run for an empty. Alright, cool. Happy days. Let's have a peek and see how he does. And this is wheat. This is good because we need to make more seeds. That's something I actually have to get around to today, is seeds. I really need to start getting that planted. Tell you what we'll do though. I know we said we're only going to use this Seriously, 3 mile an hour, come on. They work it out, man. Seriously, what's going on? Speeds. We're not reversing. I don't know what was going on there. Right, so what we need is I'm going to take you over and get some seeds. And we're going to get some wheat. I think this is a 20,000 litre bucket, so that should be more than enough. Oh right, okay, that would be a post that has a collision. Jake, no. No. No personalised pickup trucks. I have a Unimog. So, let's get some wheat. The rest is going to be needed for the chickens too. The CR690 is in traffic. It's probably just unloading. Stop what? What am I getting shitted up for now? Everything's in traffic. Oh, great. Probably 8410 on the Puma inlet. Yeah, I would assume so. So, let's go ahead and take this up to the Seedmaster. I don't think I've ever bought forks for this, you know. That could be interesting. So yeah, we need to get some forks for this thing too. Okay, so forks for the telehandler. Telehandlers. And forks. Single fork carriage free. Which one do we use? Oh, to whom it may concern, McConsole does not have his own category of mods that are his responsibility. Oh, no. It's personalised. I want to use a set of these ones. Single fork carriage free. What is a carriage? They move in and out, so that'll do nicely. Buy them. Yes. Okay. I'm going to reset them to the farm. Oh, Puma's in traffic. Seriously, with what? Oh. With the harvester. Okay. Well, why are you down there? Seriously, like. Why? Why is it... Unbelievable. It was obviously doing an unload whenever Courseplay got hit with it. Nearest waypoint. Drive the course. Right, you are picking up on that one. Okay. You... it's not in your pristine mods? Oh, okay, your pristine mods. Oh, fair enough. Nick was complaining yesterday why Thomas has his own mods folder in the group last night. Nick who? What was he complaining for? this is obviously wanting to do a run for some reason. I don't know why. My buddy Nick? My buddy Nick? My buddy Nick? Who? I can only think of one Nick and he's definitely not my buddy. Right, so now we've got our forks. The reason we needed forks for this is I've already had ahead and purchased something I needed at the shop to make seeds. And that's seed dressing. Oh, cool. His buddy Nick. I'll have to ask him who his buddy Nick is. Right, so I already went ahead and bought these at the shop. As you can see, up to 3 of them. It's seed dressing, and basically you just lift it, try not to hit it off the roof, and just drop it into the seed maker, and it should empty right in. There you go. And basically this is just dressing the seeds, apparently. Oh look, it's coming at the top and all, that's pretty cool. Got a reddish tint to it. Nice. Oh, that Nick. Okay. And the reason we're doing that, guys, is if I jump out and jump into the machine here, you can see we need to have a mix of this stuff as well, so we can't make a wrong mix of seeds. So let's not make the wrong mix. So drop that down. I think we should just be able to fill it up. But we'll leave the help menu up for a second. Oh god, the Puma's slipping again. Now we can see our mix, and we just empty this in. We're making seed. Alright, so with now too much seed in there. The only thing that I would say, guys, is whoever made the mod, it would be helpful if you actually went ahead and told us on the menu screen, normally to this down to 10,000, how much there is actually in it on the help menu would be nice. Any more seed dressing? Looking if I have some. Oh, look, it's bounced up and down in those piles. That's interesting. Oh, I don't. Okay, I didn't realize the forks moved on that. That's quite unusual. Jan's does not. No comment. Why is it moving? Why is it moving? Look, why is it moving? It shouldn't be moving. So now everything's in the green. I might as well just pour the rest of this in. Alright, so it's roughly about a 70-30 mix from what I can see. Oh, yeah, I need to put that down there. So, turn that off, and we jump into the machine and start the mix. So turn the machine on, and Start it. B. So it'll take about 2 minutes for the seeds to become... No, 2 minutes for the seeds to become... Or the wheat to become seeds. We just leave it running. Okay, stop with the liquids. No comment. Done. You're nearly ready full again, which is cool. Did the deer go back actually and start working? It did. Excellent. So it's on its headlands now. That's it would be on its headlands if the deer would let it. Okay guys, you know, I done this all the other night with a big field and I didn't have one problem like this. Not one problem. So it's going to do the run. Let's should be coming up around here. JCB's there ready to stop it. Must be in here anyway. 1300 litres? Yeah, 1200 litres. All compacted edit. Oh. Might as well follow this for the run because we're going to take over in a second. And of course it's in traffic because that's in front of it. Usual. Ah well, I'll just do it myself. Tubes? Tubes would be handy. Easy drain and all. I think what maybe the best idea for this is to put a silo up around here that accepts corn and chaff. And then basically just fill it myself. It's like Gatorade in it. You talking about put why would you put Gatorade in it? I don't know, Jeffrey. Why would you put Gatorade in the tube? Why the Ford? I like this Ford. This is a nice Ford. I don't use this that often. I actually quite like the mod. Drop that a bit further. And then just keep it that height and just keep on filming there. Ah, well, that'll do. It kind of holds quite a bit more, Jake. Yeah, you can push a lot more with it. Just makes it easier, I think. a lot of silage on the other end of that. I'm gonna have to drop off. Don't think I like these bunkers. Why am I saying that? Because look at the way it piles up the edges. You know, it's more or less a straight edge coming on that. That's not usual. Typical that really is. Jan's version didn't work. Somebody had to fix it. It was Jeffrey Heist. Yeah, it was definitely giving the mud god OPness. Alright, so let's go and have a look and see what's going on with our 8410. That would be a tree. That would still be a tree. There you go. Oh, the stream lagged for a bit. I seem to be getting a few bits of lag on myself. I mean, it seems to me that the Facebook is pretty far behind where I am anyway, stream wise. Right, 9700's now in traffic. What are you in traffic with? See, can't horseplay. I know the guys are working on it in their spare time. Yeah, it's not their job, but it's not hard to get a wee bit right. Yeah, this is what one of the main things that people would use courseplay for is silage work. And it would be nice just that. Do you know what? Stop, driver. Trying to get out of the way, you stupid tractor. Not chasing me about, look. Ah, force my way through it. Courseplay seems to work better doing this, right? Whenever it's on a hard worker. And this thing's got multi-train angle, so I guess I'm gonna have to account for that whenever I set it off. You get bloody working. Right, second. Not from Ford. I like the Ford. Facebook too, yeah. Yeah, for some reason I don't know. It seems to be skipping a bit for me as well. I don't know what's going on. Right, so what are you stuck on? Seriously. A tree. Surprise, surprise, yeah. Really. Yeah. And just changing the ball is not good with the modders either. You know, let's be honest. Modders make this game, and you know, if Giants don't give the modders a chance to mod, and they keep changing what's going on, then how, yeah, as a mod-based game, you know, the modders meant to keep up. It seems stupid, the way it's being handled. Alright. Pipe stuck. Looks like those trees are going to have to come out of the way. Ah, you drove straight at it, look. Course play is taking off the collision, so I can't do that. Right, great. And it's going to drive into that tree. And it's going... Oh, seriously, like... I haven't used GS in a bit, actually, Nolan, so I can't say I've noticed it. What the... Did anybody see that? Or was I imagining that? Because it just drove the whole way around there to hit that tree again. Well, that's finished anyway, so let's go and see if we can get the last of it in here. No, I haven't been quite health-wise been brilliant at the minute, so I haven't been on much. Oops, so I'll just take it down myself, it'll be easier. Probably Jeffrey. Where's the dump trigger? Alright, so let's stop you. Take you off that course. We'll take you up the next field. You're seriously offended? I couldn't see the screen for a bloody week. So what have we got in this field actually? Right, okay. So let's stop that. We need to go and get a baler on a tractor. Let's use the Unimog. We'll get the baler. Baler's over in the other yard, I think, yes? Puma's probably slipping because it's met the JCB. Yeah, I might as well use the Unimog for a change. Don't really use it too much on screen, so let's give it a go. Oh, we're doing donuts. Unfold. And it's going to be field 2, yeah, 2 harvest. Work mode. Load it. Field. Oh, I didn't save the course, did I? Oh, no way, man. Oh, what an idiot. I didn't save the course. Okay, that's easy rectified. I can temporarily get rid of that. Just put a window on it. Give it a field 2 temporary course title and we'll build up this. Right, so player generate the course for feed 2. Headlands will do 2. Start on the up downy ones. Generate back. First waypoint. Drive. There we go. Put the Unimog to work. Oh, we're doing 2 headlands. That's why it's done that. Of course, I will miss some of this because it's not the biggest thing here. Yeah, I've abandoned you. Yep, no problem. So this should be ready to dump over here. And there it is. It's not half in traffic, look, it's really smacked into that. Gonna need the big spotter. I have it on them. Yeah, I have it on here, but I mean, I use it a lot as well. So I'll just decide to use smaller equipment for this map. You look at it though. I mean, it's the fields aren't really that big. Right. The Unimog is doing something extremely. Oh, it must be starting at the top and driving down. Let's see what handles this. I think it's the first time I've actually used the Unimog on courseplay, so this is a test in itself. Okay, it dropped them very early, but anyway. Should pick them up in the headlands. Right, well guys, thank you all for coming along and joining and watching tonight. I'm going to try and get back with Hoff Bergmann again tomorrow night, maybe. We'll see. As I say, I'm not feeling 100% right at the moment. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna let course play run a while longer and do this field and maybe chop that other field so we can see what way it finishes up. But for me, for now, I'm gonna say 9-8. Have a good one, guys.